YouTube, it's me, Stace. I am back today with another Toddler Tuesday video. Now, if you guys recall, last week we made this really cute toilet paper tube Christmas tree ornament, right? A lot of fun. We're doing the same thing this week, but making that into a snowman. How cute is that little guy? So he has like little sticks for his arms, little scarf, even a top hat, and also the little hanger. All right, so what you need are 2 toilet paper tubes. You want to paint one of them white and about maybe 1/3 of the other one white. And the first thing we're going to do is take our scissors and cut one of them directly in half. That's going to be for the bottom, okay? Then you want to take a little bit off of this one. Okay, and just kind of eyeball it here. So there's our bottom, this is our middle section, and we're going to cut a little bit off this one for his head. Okay, so we have our 3 pieces for the snowman. Let me just go ahead and see how they look. I think I can maybe go a little bit skinnier on this one. Maybe about 1 inch or so wide. Okay. All right, now we're going to glue these together. Now, when I do Toddler Tuesdays, I do like doing them or making projects for little ones. This is maybe for the older ones because a lot of hot glue is going to be happening. All right, so I'm going to put just a bead of hot glue. And I've said before, you guys can always pick up a low temp glue gun. We're going to glue these 2 together. I kind of hold them there and get rid of the strings while I'm at it. When you're holding them, just kind of shape them back into the round shape. Once you paint them and cut them, they tend to lose their circle. Okay, then we have the head. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here and glue the head on. Just kind of hold it there for a minute. All right. Now we still have this half of the toilet paper tube. We are going to use this. What I want to do is cut this white off here. Okay, and what I want to do is cut maybe about 3/4 of an inch. Okay, this is going to be for the hat. Okay, that's going to make the hat. Then go ahead and cut this one. Okay, now this one we're going to cut into a circle to also make the hat. And we're going to paint this once it's on the snowman. Okay, so we have that piece here. Go ahead and cut this because this is going to be too wide for our hat. And you'll see here where the toilet paper tubes kind of join. I'm going to go ahead and cut that part off. So I have maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 inches, 2.5 inches or so. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab our snowman, figure out what side we want to be the front. And I think I'm going to go with this side. All right, we're going to go ahead and put some glue on top. Okay, then put this piece on there like that. That's going to form the hat. It is kind of hot, so be careful with the glue. All right, I'm going to kind of tip it upside down and just kind of press on it. Okay, so we have the hat. Now we're going to take this piece and glue it together, okay? Like I said, this is maybe about 2.5 inches or so wide. Just take some glue at the end of it. And then wrap it around to form a smaller tube, okay? And go ahead and let that set up. Okay, when you have that in the shape you like it, we're going to go ahead and put this on top of that. And I want this piece to be in the back. So go ahead and put some glue around the edge. So like I said, a lot of hot glue is involved in this one, but I think it is really cute. I mean, I wouldn't make these for a whole bunch of kids, but for a few of them, I think it's cute. Or, you know, mom and dad can do the gluing. Okay, so he has his little top hat going on. Isn't that adorable so far? Yeah, when I thought of this, I tried figuring out a way to make a hat. I'm like, well, you know, not all snowmen have to have hats. And I'm like, no, Stace, they kind of do. All right, so we have that. I was going to take some black paint, and I'm just using the stuff to pick up at Walmart. And we're going to go ahead and glue this or paint the hat. Doesn't need to be perfect. He's been out in the snow for a long time. But the paint also helps hide the glue because we're basically just painting over the glue. Okay, let's finish it off right here on the side. Okay, so his hat is done. Now I'm going to take some markers. I'm just using a Sharpie marker. We're going to draw his mouth on there, which is just like 5 circles. Okay, I'm going to take an orange marker, just an orange Sharpie, and draw a carrot shape for his nose. You may have to go over it a few times because we're going on the white. Okay, you can see the nose there. And then go back to the black one and make larger eyes. Oh, he's so cute. All right, now I'm going to do his buttons. We're going to do 2 on the middle piece. And these are just, you know, big circles. If you want to, you could use real buttons. Okay, so we have 2 there, and then we're going to do 1 down here. Okay, just color that in. Okay, so now he has his buttons on him. I'm going to put the lids back on those up, otherwise I will forget. All right, now we have sticks. I just went outside and grabbed little twigs that were on the ground. This is probably the hardest part. I'm going to go ahead and cut the stick, maybe about 2 inches or so. And this one I'm actually going to leave these parts on there because it looks like a hand. Okay, and now we're just going to glue these inside here. And again, I'm going to bring in my hot glue mess here. This is like a little, one of those plastic cutting boards. I use that for all of my hot glue. So we're going to put some glue around it. Okay, and then take that and hurry up and slap it in there. Just kind of hold it there. Okay, and then just grab the other stick. I think we'll use this one here. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and put some glue on this one. This one might be a tad bit long. Okay, put some glue on this one. And I'm just kind of rolling the glue, or rolling the stick in my glue, and then plopping it on. Okay, and just kind of hold it there and make sure it's kind of laying flat inside. So like I said, I do apologize. This is not really toddler friendly, but I think it's cute for the older kids. Okay, I'm actually going to change this and make it go up. I might need some more glue on that one. We'll see. I'm just going to press on it really hard. Okay, so our snowman is just about done. I took a piece of felt. I'm going to go ahead. This is maybe, I don't know, about a 1/2 inch wide by the length of the felt. So it was like 8.5 by 11. I cut it on the 11-inch side. I'm going to cut a few little slices on the side of it, or the ends of it, to make the scarf look, to give it that fringe edge. You can of course use fabric for this piece. All right, go ahead and go around here, and we're going to tie a little knot. I'm not even going to tie a knot, I'm just going to kind of tie it, you know, like a scarf, just kind of throwing it over your shoulder kind of thing. And this also will hide any glue we have going on up there. I absolutely love snowmen. They're just the cutest things ever. All right, now I'm going to kind of twist these a little bit so I can make them come down some. And his scarf might be a tad bit too long, so we're going to go ahead and cut some of that off. Actually, I'll leave one side long. I like the one side long. I'm going to kind of go back in here real quickly, hopefully, with my scissors, and just go ahead and cut the little fringe edges on them. You want to, you can kind of separate them a little bit to show the fringe. Okay. All right, now we have to make the hanger. What I used is just some twine that I had. You can of course use a pipe cleaner like we did last time. What I'm going to do is take a piece of it and make a knot, make a loop and then make a knot. And I'm actually going to triple knot it. This is going to create the hanger. Okay, get that nice and tight. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the extra pieces here. Now to glue this or to attach it, we're going to plop it right inside of those little top hat. Just go ahead and plop a dollop of glue in there. And take your knot end and stick it in the glue. Then I'm going to take a pencil and kind of poke at it to make sure it's in there really good in that glue. And that's it. So cute though, right? Okay, I'm going to use the eraser, kind of press on it really good. And there you have it. While that glue's still wet, so I'm actually going to turn that knot some. There we go, so it can hang on the branch that way. Okay, this craft is really good for, you know, mom and little one, or just a grown-up and little one, you know. So they can decorate the snowman, and you guys can do all the gluing. All right, so there we have it. There's that snowman, and then his friend is right here. Any questions, guys, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.